It's me. It's me. It's me. I think Dr. Jill did. You know, Joe, he's pandering to whoever will vote for him. Looks like he's pandering to the drag queens and Dairy Queen at the same time.
You know how they don't have the hot dog stand no more? You should have Cody come this weekend.
Have me do what?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Pumpkin? Oh, pretty girl.
Because he'd be the one that is being a brat this time.
I know he spent the week in pencil talking. I could have swore when they were showing the news, I seen Amish over there, but I ain't for sure. It was just, that quick. Was you there?
No.
Was you there, Amish? Worst thing Pennsylvania ever produced? He ain't a real Pennsylvanian. They can't even prove he lived in Scranton. Yeah, Scranton's home, all right. She wants to play. She wants to play today. You want to play, Pumpkin? Is that what you want to do? Huh? Anywho, I made some of that oven fried chicken again tonight. Turned out pretty good. I went and took some more pictures of the hot dog cart, sent them to the guy that was interested. I haven't heard back from him yet. Brought in the chicken frying pan that was supposed to have been brought in 2 weeks ago when I bought it. It was in the van. It's now in the oven, seasoning. I bet, Cornbread. Pumpkin, what are you doing? There. Huh. She's running laps for some reason. Anyways, the son went to Walmart and he bought some Blue Bunny chocolate mint ice cream for dessert tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to have some tonight. I might have it tomorrow because I'm drinking right now. I'm having a barley beverage, and barley and ice cream does not go together. I know they're still not come back. I completely understand. The problem with it was they should have trespassed him while he was there. The hell? There. My footstool. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Made me a nice little breakfast today. I took 3 eggs, scrambled them up, put them in the 12-inch steel frying pan, started cooking them. Then I took a tortilla and set it on top of it. Then I took another tortilla and ripped it up and then made it so it would completely cover the egg. I cooked it for a little bit, flipped it over so the tortilla could cook. I put some ham in it, some sausage, some mozzarella cheese, folded it over. I should have put onion and tomato in it, but I didn't go that way. Then I put some cheese on top of it, put a cover on it, and let her melt. She was delicious. Good evening, Colton. That was my breakfast. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, one's a convicted felon. Kojak's on. Who loves you, baby? It almost just rained. Yeah. Yeah, see, the 2 of them were asked to leave. One was a convicted felon and never said anything. He wasn't I don't think he's a felon. He was convicted of a political crime. He was stealing and throwing away yard signs for political opponents. Republican opponents. Yeah. I also heard that they got enough jurors, but they don't know if they have enough jurors yet. So. I think it got up like 73 or 74 degrees here today. I know. You can't find any. There's a guy down about 5 blocks from here. It's got a Joe Biden and Kamala Harris 2024 sign. Well, he had one. I'm sure he still has it, but it's on his front porch. I don't think he wants anybody knowing he's voting for him. It's all bullshit. It is. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's right. Trying to find it. So that's what that's
And the baby was at home and stabbed.
I found it.
When the game, you're 6. So I gave birth to you when I was 3. I mean, when I was 30. Okay? I'm a orphan. I mean, but then, my daughter's 8. A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. Bullshit.
That little kid knows. That would be some story time with Uncle Joe. Yeah. Yeah, how did he know? Well, the Secret Service probably went over and roughed him up. It is a family channel. That's a little boy. He's part of the family. He wasn't 7. That's right. Yeah. We can venture out just a little bit there, Cornbread. We don't try to venture too far away from the morality around here. You know, just a few barley sodas, a little maybe slip of the tongue once in a while. We try to keep it family orientated around here. Hi, Tenny Shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Yeah, let's fight it out. Yeah. I know. I've been seriously thinking about going back to D-Live. I don't see her either. I'm just, in case she's just, watching. Well, yeah. They got all the cops working overtime, but they're not going to charge these people nothing. Not for the extra expense or anything else like that. No, that would be a crime. That'd be criminal. Hey, come here for a second. You want to say hi? Good evening, Yosemite. I don't want everybody to be blocking. No, if she's watching, I just wanted her to know. I have no ill feelings towards that Piggly Wiggly video with the Grizz 270 shirt. No ill feelings whatsoever. Just don't let it happen again. You're blocked in Canada? Was the ice cream good? Was it delicious? Was it everything you thought it would be?
Yes.
You know why you're blocked in Canada, don't you? It's because they owe you $3.75 American. That's why you're blocked. 10,000 Canadian, $3.75 American. I'm having a great night. There she is. Hey, Tenny Shoes. You old snuggle bunny, you. Oh. Yeah. Good evening, Rosanna, Anna. Good evening. By the way, Skeeta, I haven't received your check yet. Then again, you probably would need my address if you was going to mail it to me. Hmm. It is what it is. Right? Okay. Did you mail one? Because I haven't gotten anything from you. You mailed cash? All right. Well, I will let you know when I get it. No. I got a letter from AARP. You're not AARP, are you? No. Got a letter from Frontier. Well, I hope they didn't grab it either.
Yeah, you probably chewed it. No, here. Is it unpopular?
You're right. Oh, we got an ad coming up in 8 seconds. Sorry about that.
I took one that was swallowed. It tastes nasty. You're nasty, nasty. It's when I had a headache. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know if you're fibbing or not. I haven't received anything, and I would not cheat you out of it. If I receive it, I will get it for you.
That's an apple. That's an apple?
Oh. Hmm.
What? Almost.
I was looking at that Brown and Helmer auction, like I was telling you. They got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. Right below yours. Well, that was nice of you, Mother. You had a lot of fun with it, yeah?
Okay, chocolate.
Hmm.
Chocolate. Okay. Well, no, I have to go to the
General delivery and you'll get it.
dentist.
I need to send this to Oklahoma to a guy named Junka Yard. General delivery. I know exactly who you're talking about. Oklahoma's finest. Junka Yard. Let's see. No, Amish, it's not in outer Mongolia anymore. I've been keeping track.
Oh, shoot, chocolate.
It's at the line of outer Mongolia and inner Mongolia. It's right there. As soon as it crosses into inner Mongolia, it'll only be a matter of 10, 15 years and you'll be able to get it. Yeah. Oh, that thing still had some wicked in it. Yep. Did you eat all that ice cream? Olive oil. Well, I'm strong to the finish because I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man too. Well, blow me down. Good little last swaller. I showed Kathy the starter that goes in her car, her little Ford Edge. I said, I got starters on lawnmower engines out there that are bigger than this one. No. But I guess. I'm going to run it down tomorrow. Well, cornbread, just because she's blonde doesn't make her all bad. Yeah, not all blondes are dumb. Oh, I've been to Georgia. I have. I flew into Atlanta one time. Man, that was a big airport. That was back in 1980 and 2. It was easy. I was tougher than them Georgians. Yeah, but see how much 10 miles for you is a 4-day trip. You know, when Ezra walks a mile and takes a day off, walks a mile and takes a day off. Probably, I have the powder. Yeah, I flew into Atlanta, then flew out of Atlanta and went to South Kakalaki, Columbia. Then I got on a bus and went to Fort Jackson. Um, no, I did not see the one about Joe's almost hidden donkey. Well, I might have seen that one, but I can't remember it. Yeah. Um, trying to remember. Oh, if you're gonna fly, make sure you get all the way to the back on the right side of the plane. So you want, way behind the wing, the tail section, very end, if you can get it, because that's where the black box is. Okay, and where the black box is the most sturdiest part of the plane. And they reinforce the plane there to make sure that black box will survive in case of a crash. So your odds of surviving are greatly enhanced if you're sitting way back here on top of the black box. Right next to the shitter, almost back by the shitter. Mm-hmm. Mayor Ben, how are you doing? How's the election going? Glad to see you. And I tell you what, if you've ever been on an airplane and they take off and you hear something scraping, that's the tail section. I've had them do that twice. Sitting back there, you can hear the tail section scraping the ground as they're leaving, pulling up too hard. Never been in the litter box? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Did you get the endorsement from Bobby Sprinkle? What added a second story? Yeah. I've flown probably 30 times. I have no problem with flying. I used to fly to Boston every weekend. I did that for months. I'd fly home on Friday, fly back on Sunday night. Fly home on Friday, fly back on Sunday night. Well, you know what you got to do, Mayor Ben, is you got to do it like Franklin Delano Roosevelt said. You know, like a chicken in every pot. I believe that was him that said that. You had to put in a rusted out Chevy on 4 blocks on every lot. That will secure the Alabama vote. I'm telling you. He loves spaghetti. Oh, I know that. Oh, I bet. That's the best kind. The overbook can't get you on a flight till tomorrow, so we'll put you up in a hotel and give you free tickets, plus tickets to go in places you want to go. Mm-hmm. It don't cost them nothing. They already get a good deal on hotels for one thing. And what's it cost them? $3 in fuel, maybe? They're already going that direction anyways. Right. If they asked me, I would say, hell yeah, put me up in a hotel. 2 days, I don't care. 2 or 3 days. Because we's going to Hawaii. On the free trip. I'll have to listen to that later. That very well could be Mayor Ben. Well, if he's not voting for you, I'm sure Tammy's not voting for you. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't have paid anything. I said, hey, you put me up in a hotel. It's not my problem. There you go. When we go to a hotel, I always get the disabled, the handicap accessible hotel. Free breakfast at the airport. What have you been down there doing? Counting sheep? You've been down there 20 minutes.
Yeah, I had to put Chloe's clothes back in the washer.
Oh.
In the dryer.
Oh.
It wasn't dry anymore.
They weren't dry yet? Did you clean out the dryer mat?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
At the top.
Oh, okay. Those rascal scooters? There you go. Yeah. Well, you got to get it when you can get it.
Gretchen, thank you.
You're absolutely right, Cornbread. You'll see anything at Walmart. Anything.
And there's also going to be another load. You're about to do twice a day. God.
Ah, you're going back out on the streets? Oh, why are they protesting? What I don't understand, why are they protesting? It's not like it's America that's in a war with Palestine or Hamas. We're not. It's Israel. Israel's another country. You want to go protest? Go to Israel and protest. Better yet, why don't you go to Iran and show them how to protest? I'm sure they would like to show you a different way of protesting. Well, Ben, everybody's got a leather. Whole lot of loving. Ah. You had a spaghetti head? There you go. A lot of them are just doing it because, what I think is funny is Google fired all them protesters. Imagine that. Now wait till they go to get unemployment. Oh, you can't. I'm sorry, you've been fired. I'll just find another job. Oh, wait, I can't because I was fired for protesting my boss. Oh, yeah. I done caught up. I caught up. So. I don't know why I'm tired. I had a nappy today. Me and the girl, we took a nappy. she climbed right up on my chest. And when I put my blankie on, and she climbed right up on my chest, and she laid there, and I put my arms around her, and she just nodded off to La La Land, and sooner or later I was off in La La Land. Yeah. I know. Hey, allegedly, I consider them road bumps, speed bumps. You slow down for them, but you don't stop. Boom, 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 boom.
No.
Dreamweaver. I love that song. Yeah. Come here. You want some of this?
No.
Huh?
No, this.
Oh, 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 oh. Bulldog on the nookie. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 What do you say, Munchkin? Here, you want me to fix it? You want me to get one for you?
I don't need you.
Jim Weaver. There you go. Oh, yeah, you get it for impeding traffic. Now, the other day, all them people during that Senate hearing, they were ushered out by the the DC police. How come they weren't charged with an insurrection? They were trying to stop a meeting. They were trying to overthrow the government. Dennis Weaver. Yeah. Why weren't they charged? They weren't. They were just told to leave. That's because they're on the left. If they were, from January 6th, they're arrested. You're right, because they're Democrats. It doesn't make a difference. They should have been charged. They should have been arrested and charged without bail like they've done all these other ones. Right.
I got one out.
You got one out? Here. Would you like me to get you another one? Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh! Yeah, that's it. Come on. I got you. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm a Democrat. I love Joe Biden. Could you please let me? Oh, that's okay, mister. You were doing 240 and a 65. That's fine. Oh, and you killed 13 people. Don't worry about it. We'll blame it on the next guy we catch. Yeah. It has went to hell in a handbasket. And when they canceled all them flights, who has to pay for that? Everybody does. Because all airports are subsidized by the government.
Oh,
So the taxpayers had to pay for that. But the government is letting the people that caused it off the hook. I don't think there's much time left either. And in fact,
How empty does this look so far?
what?
How empty does this look?
Yeah, what one was I saying?
let's see if I can
How
find
empty
it.
does this table look?
Good. What's that other thing? What's that other thing?
I'll have to do it this way, I guess.
There's all the stuff. I'm still trying to have a burger, so that's why I keep closing. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it some other way. Something I wrote the other day. Okay. I wrote it. I did. Anyways, it won't let me show it. So I'll have to do it this way, I guess. I wrote this the other day, and I got a few people that, 5 people that liked it. I wrote this. I might not be the chosen one, the one that doesn't get to go. I'm still a believer in the one and only. I know. Praise God. I have a feeling that, the end of times are coming. No, I wrote that. I actually wrote that myself.
How does the chairs look? Hey, look, I finally found the video.
It's on Facebook. I was trying to show it, but it won't let me show it without showing all my personal information and stuff. Thank you, Kenny. All right, I will put it in the community post. Hey, I'll put that in the community post. Let's see if I can put that in the community post.
Wow. This table's really
Damn cap lock button is stuck now.
I don't know. I get it. You did that.
That was my own money.
You're like, come on. And with your fingers, it goes.
There we go.
And I told y'all to leave. Go.
Yeah.
Y'all leave me alone. I'm trying to clean.
I'm trying to do this.
Go.
Color.
I'll take it, man. I'm getting out.
My hair.
Alright, let's go.
I'm erasing it.
Okay, then go out there because it don't need to be in here.
Oh, I'm a slow typer.
Oh, yes. Shoot. Now we just have to find where the screw goes. You know how much I'm cleaning right now?
Huh?
I'm gonna make everything so clean.
There you go. That took a while. But I got it. I got it. Huh. I should have just copied and pasted because I did that. It didn't take nothing. I'm a giver. I just canceled the last ad. No. I like that chili dog and fries and a glass of ice. Why did you buy just a glass of ice? Made it easy. You're right. Um, Make sure you bring some straps because I'm not supplying straps. Oh, so that's I see. Yeah, I see now. Got a sack of straps in the truck. There you go. I have really let myself go. I have got way too much stuff, man. 2 storage units. The garage is full. A storage shed out beside the garage is full. And the big shed out in the back corner lot is full. Yeah. Stole them from somewhere. Hey, don't matter how you got them as long as you get them. I probably got 20 sets of straps. And then I got some big ones that you can strap a semi down with. You know what I mean? They're 20,000 pounders. I had to buy them when I brought home all the insulation board from Carlton Farms. Carlton's Farms is a landfill, and they brought in truckloads of 3-inch and 4-inch 4x8 insulation. Styrofoam. So the nice guy that I was, I saved some landfill space, and I brought back a 53-footer full of that stuff back to the yard, and I hauled her home. It took me a few days, but I got it all home. No, I ended up selling it. I got $5 a sheet for it. And one guy, he took it all, and he made several trips. But he bought it off for $5 a sheet, which I don't care. That's more than the only thing I had into it was my own time. I actually got it because I was going to insulate the ceiling in the garage, and the floor from the attic. And then I was going to go upstairs and then insulate the roof. And then I was going to put a furnace in the garage to keep it warm. Well, I never made it that far. I got hurt or sick. And so, I needed the cash, so we ended up selling it. But every sheet that I brought home did not have one hole in it. There wasn't a single screw hole in none of them. They when they put that down, they laid it down, and then they put I don't know, some kind of fastener on the ends of it, and that they didn't put no holes in it whatsoever, which I thought was I didn't understand that, because I always thought you had to screw it through there, but that ain't what they did. That's why I kept it, is because it didn't have any holes in it. They do throw so much good stuff away. It comes from a Myers grocery store. They put a whole new roof on it. So you know how much was there. I only got one semi-load of it. That's all I brought home, was one 53-foot trailer full. You're right. You can insulate the outhouse. You can insulate several outhouses. There was enough styrofoam there. You could have just stacked it and glued it all together, and you could have carved it out and made your own igloo. So, all right, people. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace, and you have a safe one. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Take care, everybody.